Starseed of Gaia, your vehicle is being recalibrated at the cellular level in this very moment. I am Anya, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I bring you a direct transmission from the Arcturian Council. Starseeds, have you felt a subtle shiver, an energetic dissonance echoing in your soul, a premonition that something crucial is about to be revealed? This is not mere coincidence, but a resounding call from the Arcturian source, a summons for you to awaken to a truth that has been veiled. There is a subtle yet powerful interference operating in the energy fields of many of you, Starseeds, a presence that does not align with your innate Arcturian frequency. This interference is not necessarily a malicious external entity, but may manifest as dense collective thought patterns, deeply rooted limiting beliefs, or even energetic projections from individuals in your circle operating from lower frequencies. The Arcturian Council has observed that this disturbance is creating a deviation in your ascension trajectory, delaying the full activation of your stellar codes and the manifestation of your divine purpose. By the end of this transmission, you will identify the source of this disturbance and receive the tools to recalibrate your field, protecting your ascension path with the wisdom and light that emanate directly from the Arcturian source. This is not a message of fear, but a calibration alert, an invitation for you to reclaim your energetic sovereignty and fully align with your Arcturian essence. 1. The hook and energetic recalibration. The journey of a starseed on Earth is intrinsically linked to a continuous process of energetic recalibration. From the moment of your incarnation, your systems have been subjected to dense frequencies and a multidimensional amnesia that obscured your true origin and power. However, the time of remembrance has come, along with the urgent need for deep recalibration. Your light body, auric field, and chakras are being bombarded with information and energies from various sources, many of which do not resonate with the purity of your Arcturian lineage. This recalibration is not a one-time event, but a dynamic process that requires conscious attention and focused intention. It is like tuning a cosmic radio, adjusting the frequency until the melody of your Arcturian soul is heard with crystal clarity, without static or distortion. The Arcturian source is sending waves of high-frequency energy to assist in this process, but your receptivity and willingness to release what no longer serves are crucial. Many of you feel this recalibration as waves of energy, unusual physical sensations, vivid dreams, or an intensification of intuition. It is your system adjusting to operate at a higher vibrational level, preparing you for the next phase of your mission. This is a moment of profound transformation, where old energetic structures are disintegrating to make way for a new architecture of light, aligned with your true Arcturian nature. Energetic recalibration is an act of deep self-awareness, requiring you to become an attentive observer of your own energies. Ask yourself, is this emotion truly mine? Or am I absorbing the collective's energy? Does this belief empower me or limit me, echoing earthly patterns that do not belong to me? Distinguishing between what is yours and what is external is the first step toward restoring the integrity of your field. The Galactic Federation of Light, through the Arcturian Council, emphasizes the importance of daily energetic hygiene. This includes practices such as meditation focused on breath, visualizing an Arcturian light shield around you, and consciously intending to release all energies that do not serve your highest good. Pure water is also a powerful conductor for recalibration, both physically and energetically. Drink water with the intention of purification and alignment with the Arcturian source. Nature, with its organic and pure frequencies, offers a natural sanctuary for your energy field, helping to discharge densities and recharge with Gaia's vitality. Remember, Starseeds, your ability to recalibrate is innate, a gift of your Arcturian lineage. It is time to fully claim it. But how do you know how to discern what is yours from what is an external projection? 2. Arcturian dissonance and the call of the Council. The Arcturian dissonance many of you feel is not a sign of failure, but an indicator that your system is reacting to frequencies that do not align with your original vibrational signature. The Arcturian Council, in its infinite wisdom, has been closely monitoring the journey of starseeds on Earth and has noticed that continued exposure to low-vibration energies can create a veil of forgetfulness, making it difficult to connect with the Arcturian source and remember your purpose. This dissonance may manifest as a feeling of not belonging, constant restlessness, or difficulty finding your place in the world. It is your Arcturian higher self signaling that something is out of alignment, a call to return to your true essence. The Arcturian Council does not intervene directly without permission, but sends these transmissions as a beacon of light, guiding you back to the path. They understand the challenges of incarnating on a free will planet and navigating the densities of the third dimension. Arcturian dissonance is an invitation to deep introspection, to question the narratives you have accepted as truth and release conditioning that distances you from your inner light. Many starseeds, in their innate compassion, tend to absorb the collective's pain and fear, mistaking it for their own. This creates an energetic overload that blocks clarity and connection with the Arcturian source. The Arcturian Council reminds us that true compassion does not mean absorbing another's pain, but radiating light and love so that others may find their own path. It is an act of service that begins with maintaining your own vibrational integrity. The Galactic Federation of Light is actively working to raise the planet's frequency, and starseeds are the primary conduits of this energy. Therefore, your ability to stay aligned is crucial to the collective ascension process. The call of the Arcturian Council is a reminder of your importance, an invitation to step into your role as a beacon of light and guardian of truth. If you feel this transmission resonating deeply in your soul and are ready to deepen your connection with the Arcturian source and activate your stellar codes, we have something special for you. We present the ebook, The 12 Arcturian Portals, the trilogy that teaches you how to activate your 5D connection with the Arcturian masters through 12 energetic portals, practical techniques, activation protocols, and rituals that awaken your stellar DNA, from amplified intuition to direct communication with spiritual guides. But attention, limited edition. The link to purchase your trilogy is in the pinned comment. 3. The Dormant Stellar Codes. Within every starseed resides a cosmic library of information encoded in your DNA and energy field. These are the stellar codes, memories of your Arcturian origins, past missions, and innate gifts. For millennia, these codes have remained dormant, protected by a veil of amnesia to allow you to integrate into the Earth experience. However, with the rising planetary frequency and the call of the Arcturian source, these codes are now ready to be activated. The activation of stellar codes is not an external process, but an inner remembrance, an awakening of the wisdom already within you. It is like flipping a switch, allowing the light of your true Arcturian essence to shine fully. This activation may manifest as heightened intuition, the development of psychic abilities, a deep connection with nature, or an irresistible desire to serve humanity. The Arcturian Council has been tirelessly sending light frequencies to assist in activating these codes. These frequencies are like keys that unlock the doors to your stellar memory, revealing who you truly are and the purpose of your journey. Many of you may feel an inexplicable attraction to specific symbols, colors, or sounds. These are resonances of your stellar codes. Pay attention to these signs, for they are your Arcturian higher self guiding you toward full activation. Activating stellar codes also involves releasing ancestral patterns and limiting beliefs accumulated over your Earth incarnations. It is a process of purification and realignment, where everything that does not serve your Arcturian light is gently released. The Galactic Federation of Light supports every starseed in this process, offering protection and guidance through its emissaries and the Arcturian Council. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Your star family is always present, sending love and support. And what if the key to this clarity was encoded in your own DNA? If this message has ignited something within you, and you feel called to help share it with others, you can become a channel member. You'll gain access to custom emojis and exclusive member-only videos. Your donation helps us continue building this sacred space. Or leave a super thanks. Every seed planted here becomes part of someone's miracle. Your support is not just financial, it is an act of energetic amplification. All donations are used for channel maintenance and creating new videos. 4. Discernment as an Arcturian tool. In a world saturated with information and energies, discernment becomes the most valuable tool for a starseed. It is not about judging or criticizing, but about feeling the vibrational truth of every situation, person, or piece of information. Arcturian discernment is the ability to distinguish between light and shadow, truth and illusion, what uplifts and what drains your energy. It is an inner compass that guides you through the complexities of earthly existence, protecting you from detours and manipulation. The Arcturian Council emphasizes that discernment is not a mental process, but a wisdom that emanates from the heart and your intuitive center. It is a sensation of expansion or contraction, lightness or heaviness, that your energy body communicates instantly. Learning to trust this inner wisdom is fundamental to your journey. Many starseeds, in their search for knowledge and connection, may expose themselves to teachings or communities that, while appearing benevolent, are not fully aligned with their Arcturian frequency. Discernment allows you to navigate these spaces wisely, absorbing what serves and releasing what does not resonate. The Arcturian source teaches us that truth always expands, while illusion contracts. Pay attention to your physical and emotional sensations when encountering new information. Your body is a sophisticated receiver, giving you instant feedback on vibrational resonance. The practice of discernment is a muscle that strengthens with use. Start with small decisions, feeling the energy of each choice. Over time, your discernment will become second nature, an unshakable protection that guides you in all areas of life. The Arcturian Council encourages you to trust your own inner wisdom above any external authority. You are your own guru, your own guide. But how can we fully trust this inner compass when millennia of earthly conditioning have taught us to doubt? 5. Sovereignty of the energy field. Sovereignty of the energy field is the declaration that you are the sole master of your own energy. No entity, person, or situation has the right to invade or manipulate your field without your consent. For starseeds, who are naturally empathic and open, maintaining this sovereignty is crucial. The Arcturian Council teaches that true protection does not come from building walls of fear, but from radiating such a potent frequency of love and truth that no low-vibration energy can penetrate. It is like creating an Arcturian light force field around you that only allows in what is beneficial and aligned with your highest good. This sovereignty is an act of self-love and self-respect, an affirmation of your innate divinity. To establish sovereignty over your energy field, begin with conscious intention. Declare aloud or in your heart, I am sovereign over my energy field. I allow only energies of unconditional love, truth, and Arcturian light into my sacred space. Visualize a pillar of white gold light descending from the Arcturian source, enveloping your entire being and creating an impenetrable shield of protection. This shield is not a barrier that isolates you from the world, but a filter that allows you to engage with the world from a place of strength and clarity. Regular grounding practice is also essential. Connect with Earth's energy, visualizing roots of light growing from your feet and anchoring you deeply into the planet's core. This helps discharge dense energies and recharge with Gaia's vitality. The Arcturian Council reminds you that your sovereignty is an innate right, not something to be earned. It is time to claim it and live from that place of power. And what if true protection was not a barrier, but such a potent radiance? 6. Dialogue with the Arcturian source. Connection with the Arcturian source is an ongoing dialogue, a communication that transcends words and manifests as intuition, insights, and energetic sensations. For starseeds, this connection is vital to fulfilling your mission and your own evolution. The Arcturian Council acts as a link, transmitting the wisdom and love of the source to those ready to receive. This dialogue requires no complex rituals or external mediators. It is accessible to all who open their hearts and minds to the Arcturian frequency. It is a silent conversation, a constant flow of information that guides, protects, and inspires you. To deepen your dialogue with the Arcturian source, begin by cultivating inner stillness. Meditation is a powerful tool for quieting the mind and opening to reception. Visualize a beam of blue-violet light descending from the galactic center, connecting directly to your crown chakra and flowing through your entire being. This is the energy of the Arcturian source, pure and transformative. Ask questions in your heart, seeking guidance and clarity. Be open to receiving answers in unexpected ways, through dreams, synchronicities, messages in songs or conversations, or simply as intuitive knowing. The Arcturian Council reminds us that the Source communicates through the language of energy and frequency. The higher you raise your own vibration, the clearer the communication becomes. Trust the signs, even if they don't make logical sense. The wisdom of the Arcturian Source is vast and transcends human understanding. Keep a journal of your insights and experiences. This helps solidify the connection and recognize communication patterns. Remember, you are a direct channel to the Arcturian Source, and your ability to dialogue with it is a sacred gift. 7. Embodying the Arcturian frequency. Embodying the Arcturian frequency means not only receiving and processing the energies of the Source, but becoming that frequency in your daily life. It is living as an Arcturian being on Earth, radiating love, wisdom, and clarity in every thought, word, and action. For Starseeds, this is the pinnacle of the journey, the moment when the distinction between the human self and the stellar self dissolves, and you become a pure channel for Arcturian light. This does not mean being perfect, but being authentic, aligned, and conscious of your true nature. Embodying the Arcturian frequency is a continuous process of integration, where every cell of your being is infused with the light and wisdom of the Source. To fully embody the Arcturian frequency, it is essential to live in alignment with your highest values. This includes practicing compassion, truth, integrity, and service. Every choice you make, from what you eat to how you interact with others, contributes to your vibrational frequency. The Arcturian Council encourages us to be conscious of our intentions, for they are the catalysts of our reality. Visualize yourself as an Arcturian light beacon, radiating this frequency to the world around you. Feel the energy flowing through you, purifying and elevating everything it touches. Embodying the Arcturian frequency also involves releasing attachment to drama, fear, or negativity. This does not mean ignoring the world's challenges, but approaching them from a place of peace and clarity rather than reactivity. The Galactic Federation of Light celebrates every starseed who chooses to fully embody their Arcturian frequency. For each of you becomes a point of light that illuminates the path for others. Your presence is a gift to the planet, a reminder of the beauty and power of the Arcturian Source. And what if your very presence, your vibrational frequency, was the most powerful tool? 8. Collective anchoring and the stellar legacy. The journey of a starseed is not solitary. It is intrinsically linked to the collective anchoring of light and the building of a stellar legacy for humanity. As you embody your Arcturian frequency and align with the Source, you become an anchoring point for high vibrational energies on the planet. Your light not only benefits you, but radiates to the collective, raising the consciousness of all around you. The Arcturian Council emphasizes that planetary ascension is a collective effort, and every starseed plays a vital role in this process. Your presence, clarity, and energetic sovereignty are invaluable contributions to creating a new Earth. To fully participate in collective anchoring, it is important to connect with other starseeds and light communities. Together, you create an energy grid that amplifies Arcturian light and accelerates planetary transformation. Share your experiences, insights, and gifts. Each of you has something unique to offer. The stellar legacy you are building is not just for this generation, but for those to come. It is the creation of a new paradigm of existence based on love, truth, and unity. The Galactic Federation of Light and the Arcturian Council are constantly sending support and guidance to those engaged in this sacred work. Remember, Starseeds, you are the pioneers, the guardians of the new era. Your courage, resilience, and light are the keys to manifesting a glorious future. Collective anchoring is a profound act of service, a gift of love to humanity and to Gaia. And what if your very presence, your vibrational frequency, was the most powerful tool? Your journey, Starseed, is a testament to the resilience of spirit and the unshakable strength of your Arcturian lineage. The complexities and challenges you have faced were not detours, but crucial steps in your activation. Every moment of doubt, every period of confusion, serve to refine your perception and strengthen your connection with the Arcturian source. The Arcturian Council has watched with love and admiration your persistence, your relentless search for truth, and your dedication to anchoring light on this earthly plane. You are not alone. A vast network of light beings, including the Galactic Federation of Light, stands beside you, offering support and guidance at every step. Your ability to discern, protect your energy field, and embody your Arcturian frequency is your greatest contribution to collective ascension. You are a beacon, a guide, a catalyst for change. Your light is needed now more than ever. Feel the truth of these words resonating in every cell of your being, a wave of recognition that dissolves all doubt and fear. You are deeply guided, divinely protected, and irrevocably encoded with a knowing that the world, with all its illusions and distractions, cannot erase or diminish. Every conscious decision you make from this place of clarity, every subtle yet undeniable impulse from your inner compass that you honor and act upon, effortlessly returns your trajectory to your cosmic north, perfectly aligning you with your highest destiny. You are not navigating blindly. You are reactivating the magnificent and infallible compass you have always carried, dormant yet perfect, within your immortal soul. And its needle now points clearly and confidently toward your divine purpose. Tonight, before surrendering to the restorative embrace of sleep, take a moment of silent reverence. Place one hand over your heart and say aloud, with unshakable conviction, I remember who I am. I activate my Arcturian discernment. I trust my knowing. My path is protected by the light of my Arcturian origin. Let the deep resonance of these sacred words echo through every cell. Feel them permeate your entire energy field, restoring and reinforcing your luminous shield of truth and clarity, anchoring you deeply in your sovereign power and connection with your star family. Before scrolling away, take a moment to be part of what is forming here. Leave an intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's intention with encouragement or energy. This is not just content. It is collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul calling, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You are not just watching, you are expanding. This is your space, and we are only just beginning. If this transmission spoke to you, don't walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message forward. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission reach the next starseed who needs it.